save our environment, save our village? Huh? I'm asking to everyone. You are really serious? You are really serious? Then why?
आम्ही सिरियस आहे म्हणून हायकोर्ट ॲडव्होकेट अपॉइंट केला फॉर दिस केस. कळलं का?
सिरियस आलोली न्ही राहुल, सिरियस आलोली न्ही. म्हणजे आम लोक आहे
आम हाडला लोकां, आम हाडला लोकां.
ग्राम सभा आमको हाडपा पडटा.
ग्राम सभा, दिस इज ऑर्डिनरी ग्राम सभा, एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी बाबा.
You are there as a sarpanch.
Sarge.
Representing the village.
Sarge.
Okay.
Sarge.
So you have to whatever projects coming, you have to think before passing it.
Sarge.
Correct.
आम्ही बजेट पास केला.
पास करना सायकल मध्ये. सायकल मध्ये
आम्ही यो प्रोजेक्ट पास केला. आम्ही प्ले ग्राउंडा फंक्शन केला. प्ले ग्राउंड. तुम शोकस काढलो जायो काय नका.
Let's come to a conclusion.
Yeah, break up. Yeah, break up. Don't mind. Only chair can speak.
I am a punch member.
Only chair can speak. According to the law.
I am a punch member.
No. According to the law.
I am a punch member. I can speak.
According to the law.
I can speak. How सांगतो का?
madrasa घालपा, एक सेपरेट एरिया मार्क केलो हा मस्जिद घालपा, and that's why 44 आणि सेपरेट एरिया फॉर कब्रस्तान आणि 44 प्लॉट्स. आता 35,000 स्क्वेअर मीटर्स हे जेवढे आता तोही आम्ही फंड घाललो आणि युनॅनिमसली सगळ्यांनी रिझॉल्व केलेले की त्यांनी हे प्लॉट केले थ्रू ए कोर्ट केस प्लॉट केले कित्याक जे जो टाउन प्लॅनिंग असो तूं प्लॉट करपाक टाउन प्लॅनिंगला ताका 15% डॉक्टर पे करूंक पडटाली बिकॉज इट इज 35,000. त्याच भायर ताका रोड करूंक पडटाले 10 मिटराचे.
गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ हायकोर्ट. थँक्यू.
The work was going on for nearly 2 years. Yeah. So तू माझ्या आणि त्याला काही ऍक्शन केली ना until that unless we took a decision.
आम्ही शॉर्ट झाले.
ती stop order दाखवली किंवा सरकार बरोबर ना ती stop order दाखवली on basis of the electricity department making a letter to you that it is in the vicinity of the high tension line.
लेटर केली सिग्नेचर कॉल इज सेफ. काय प्रॉब्लेम झाला ना ही नंबर सिग्नेचर लेटर अप्लाय केली.
ती तू लेटर केली पण हाऊ ती कोर्टान जेन्ना तुमका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंटान लेटर केली की बाबा ते हाय टेन्शन लायन गोगले काम करता स्टॉप ऑर्डर इशू करू तेन्ना तू कित्याक शोकत धाडली बाबा तुमका कमिशन ना स्टॉप ऑर्डर धाडली इन दॅट वन कंडिशन सेइंग दॅट ऑन द रिसिप्ट ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट लेटर तुम्ही ते कम स्टॉप हैड फुल ऑथॉरिटी ओवर इट. It is under Panchayat jurisdiction. Only one certificate. So, तुम सांगताय त्यांनी IPP परमिशन घेतलं. IPP परमिशन होऊन गेला. ते दाखवून म्हाका.
आम ते कन्सिडरू केलं ना न्ही.
होय, तो कन्सिडर केलं ना जाल्यार तू कसो कित्याक रावता?
कन्सिडर कोण नासतना आफ्टर दॅट आमी तांकां शोकॉज धाडलो.
होय, सो तुम्ही आता एकू हांव विचारता तुम आतां रावताय की तें इन्व्हेस्टमेंट प्रमोशन बोर्डान ताका नोटिफाय जावचें आनी मागीर ते रेग्युलर जाता.
ना
मागीर तूं कित्याक डेमोलिशन इशू कोणाय नोटीस तुम हितून टायम कित्याक दिताय फ्रॉम नोव्हेंबर टील मार्च 4 म्हयने जाले तुम कित्याक तांकां हितून टायम दिताय.
How they issue and how they allow this illegal construction of stadium.
बजेट खूप केलं पाहिजे कन्स्ट्रक्शन लायसन्स म्हणून.
अरे मुका कॉपी आ
केलं पाहिजे
आम्ही ऑलरेडी ऑब्जेक्शन घाला.
ग्रामसभा एजंट जावपा हेतून जालें ना की आमी 1919 जे ग्राउंड आमी हें दिल्ले परमिशन्स दिल्ली ती आमी आतां रिवोकेशनाक वयता. सो रिवोकेशना वी कन्सल्टेड एडवोकेट आनी एडवोकेटान आमकां सांगिल्लें की लायक You can't go for a revocation when the construction already completed. So you have to go for a demolition for it. So for the demolition, we have to go through a proper channel or proper hierarchy have to follow. So आम्ही परतून सायड इन्स्पेक्शन करपाक मागिल्लें हे कडेन ओनरा कडेन 99 स्पोर्ट्सा ओनरा कडेन मागिल्लें. On that he replied to us saying that Baba, you can't take an inspection. We consulted again to the advocate and the advocate आमकां सांगिल्लें you can do the inspection. You can do the inspection with the videographer, photographer, whatever you have. So आम्ही सगळ्यांक आम्ही all the members 9 members आम्ही ग्राउंडार गेले आणि ग्राउंडार वचून आमी इन्स्पेक्शन केलें आणि इन्स्पेक्शन केले उपरांत आमी सगळे मेजरमेंट्स केले आणि वी आर इशूइंग देम शोकोज नोटीस ऑन मंडे दॅट इज टुमॉरो or maybe डे आफ्टर ट्यूसडे. बट संडे समज मिटींग जाली आणि लोक म्हणपाक लागलो कन्फर्म जालें नाही मिटिंगे मिनट्स लास्ट मिटींग मिनट कन्फर्म जालें नाही बिकॉज वी हॅव नॉट इशूड देम शोकोज नोटीस. सो ताका लागून आयची ग्रामसभा एजंट जाली. By Tuesday we send them a showcase notice and we'll, as per members, आम्ही ॲडव्होकेटाक for the another matter appoint करतले आणि we'll take the Gram Sabha by the next Sunday.
विलेजेस बोलता तुम्ही परमिशन दिला प्ले ग्राउंडार जाग्यार स्टेडियम बांधला पंचायतीन व्हड धांपून उगी रावल्या हाव
व्हड धांपून उगी रावले नाही पंचायतीन जायतें काम केलां. पंचायत वचून आम्ही ताका स्टॉप ऑर्डर काडलो हा नोव्हेंबरा म्हयन्यात स्टॉप ऑर्डर काडला. वी हॅव इवन मेड अ लेटर टू द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट हाय वोल्टेज वायर्स वयल्या वयताय म्हणून. सो आमी ओके रावले नाही ओके आनी वी आर स्टील बिहायंड देम. आमी लेटराचे लेटर धाडीत आहाय आनी दे ऑल्सो दे आर हाय एडवोकेट्स तेय आमकां रिप्लाय करते. बट वील गेट इट डन, वील गेट इट डिमॉलिश. थँक्यू.
Why this Gram Sabha was adjourned?
Yeah, the Aichi Gram Sabha actually is first point on the agenda is to confirm the minutes of the last meeting, and second magi they wanted to approve the budget, next year budget, and the third magi last year's audit report was placed, and then fourth point was lokan kite development proposal bagaile te discuss karpa. So after the minutes were read out, at the point of confirmation, we asked the body whether they have complied, because there were many serious issues that were discussed in the last Gram Sabha, and main of those issues where one was where over 35,000 square meters of land in one of the wards has been divided into 44 plots for the low income group of the Muslim community, and besides those 44 plots a portion has been kept reserved for putting up a madrasa, a portion has been reserved for putting up a kabristan, a portion has been reserved for putting up of a masjid. Now when if you follow the building regulations of the town DCP, you require for any development of plots above 4,000 you require 50% open space. Then if the area of development is more, then you require the road sizes increase from 6 meters to 8 meters to 10 meters depending on the area. So what these people have done, these people have filed a fake sham case in the civil court, claiming that one of them has started construction without informing the others, and when division is not done, and that he should be stopped. Within next hearing, all 44 get together along with that fellow and file consent terms in the court that we are closing the case, we have agreed on so and so terms, and they attach a plan showing these 44 plates and the plots and the madrasa and the masjid, and they allot each one gets allotted those plots. Now in that property there are several munkars who are living, and those munkars' names are even recorded in the form 1 and 14, and their houses are there, their families are there. They have been bypassed, they were not made party to the court case. And now when they develop, these people will be thrown out of their lands and their houses only because it is a court order. So at the last Gram Sabha meeting, which was held on 16 November 2025, the Gram Sabha had unanimously resolved that the Panchayat on behalf of the villagers should challenge that court case. Because those people, Munkarial people are very poor, they cannot afford to go to the courts. And since that development is going to affect the entire village, the Gram Sabha had decided that the Panchayat filed the court case in the High Court by appointing a prominent lawyer. But it so happens that since the last 4 months, nothing has been done. So when we ask them, they want us to confirm the minutes. But when the minutes have not, nothing has been done regarding this, how can we confirm the minutes? Second point was regarding the 1919 cricket stadium, which the Gram Sabha had unanimously resolved that the construction license which was issued by the Panchayat should be revoked. And the reason being that the Panchayat had issued a construction license unlawfully without conversion sanad. It is mandatory for even a person constructing a residential house that a conversion sanad should be obtained, without which the work cannot be commenced. And the TCP in their technical clearance at point number 7 had clearly mentioned that no commencement of work can be done without obtaining the conversion sanad. Another point was there where the Panchayat shall ensure the availability of power and water for an infrastructure for that. Now the Panchayat, when issuing the license, one of the points they say that all conditions of the TCP clearance order should be adhered. Second, they say that is a format which is there. Regarding conversion sanad, they say the conversion sanad number dash dated dash, which shows that that doesn't have a conversion sanad. So how did they allow the stadium to be constructed? The permission what was obtained for the was for a playground and for the changing rooms and parking spaces. So when permission was issued for a playground, how did a stadium come up? And that development took at least around 1.5 years to 2 years. And the Panchayat was fully aware of that development taking place. In fact, the ward member of that ward was the Sarpanch during the time when the work was going on. So, how did when you all know that one of the conditions is that they cannot commence work without conversion sanad, they have not issued a single letter to the project proponent to produce the conversion sanad. So, last Gram Sabha, we had unanimously resolved that the Panchayat should immediately issue a show cause notice and revoke the construction license and initiate demolition proceeding. So today when the minutes were read out, at the time of confirmation when we asked for compliance, they say that they had issued a show cause notice, but since they had taken some legal advice, and according to some legal advice, they have not issued the demolition notice, and they have taken another site inspection last month, and they are yet to decide on that, to issue a show cause notice and decide on. So our concern is that this 1919 cricket stadium, which is proposed and developed by one Kamla Prasad Yadav, he has applied to the IPB for declaring it as a investment promotion area. Now, first he applies here for a construction license, gets the stadium constructed without a conversion sanad, and that area is classified as orchard, partly natural cover. Now for that, a change of zone is required. Not a conversion sanad cannot be obtained through the collector without a change of zone from the TCP board. Now he completed the stadium, and now realizing that he cannot get a conversion sanad, he has approached the IPB through the back door to get that project cleared through the IPB, because once it is declared an investment promotion area, then the conversion sanad is not required, Panchayat jurisdiction is taken away, the role of the TCP also is taken away, regional plan doesn't apply, so it gets an automatic, it is just like another 39A, where change of zone is automatic. So because of that, our concern is that the Panchayat is giving them a long rope, so that in the meantime they can declare it as an investment promotion area. Because when in that 1611 meeting, November meeting, in principle approval by the board was already taken, and which had recommended it to the government, and the next step was the proclamation. Now the proclamation has come on 6th January, where 30 days time was given for the public to file objections. Panchayat extraordinary Gram Sabha was taken, where the entire Gram Sabha resolved that the Panchayat should file objections on behalf of the people, and all the reasons were given. So now, once the 30 days have already passed, so now at any point of time it can be notified as a, and once it is notified, the Panchayat will have no role to play in demolition.
Thank you, Bob. Now, this agenda come in your way for escalation of the opposition to the project.
No, it won't come because now the Panchayat has assured us that they will immediately issue a show cause and according to what he filed the reply, they will issue a demolition notice and then they will take the Gram Sabha.
Okay.
That is
So
what they have
most
assured us.
likely in next 15 days?
That is what they have assured us. Even regarding the second item, they have assured that they are going to approach the High Court regarding that, and then only after compliance they will take the Gram Sabha.
So villages will oppose the illegally constructed stadium at Lotoulim, right?
At any cost, because what happens is that the major issues are like their requirement as per their project is 25,000 liters of water a day. And they have clearly specified through bore wells. The source of the water will be through bore wells, not through the pipeline. So sucking up the groundwater of 25,000 liters of water per day will affect the residents, and this is a hilly plateau. The residents are living down and they have got their perennial springs which flow even in the lean season. Their drinking water wells will go dry. And this 25,000 liters could extend to further 40-50,000 per square meter because their project consists of hotel, cricket academy, villas with home theatres and swimming pools. So with such vast project, the water, everything requires water.
Do you feel that villages collectively need to approach courts of law?
No, what happens is when Panchayat Gram Sabha has taken unanimous resolution, it is as if the villagers are approaching. Panchayat is only approaching on behalf of the villagers. So it is better that the Panchayat as well as the villagers file, it goes as an entire village filing.
કારણ કે આઈબીપી